Ladies and gentlemen, so the first part of the journey begins. It's about 4:30 a.m. and my bus leaves at 5, so I need to be at the bus stop in about 15 minutes, and then it takes about 2.5 hours because there's no traffic to a city called Jepara, where I will be taking a fast ferry over to Karimun Jawa. So let's see when we get there. Waiting for my Grab driver, and they're already selling fruits and stuff on the street. Very early in the morning. I think my driver's here. Your boy is in Jepara, something like that. It's about 2 k's to the port from where the bus dropped us off. So I'm just gonna walk because I want some coffee and some food. And it's good to walk. It's about 7:15, so I have about 2 hours until the fast ferry leaves. But just a little bit of information. So the bus I took was called Red Bus. I think you can book it from redbus.com. And it's about 60,000 to get to Jepara. And then if you Google ferry tickets to Karimun Java, there's a couple of companies who help you book the ticket for you. You're gonna pay, I paid 60,000 extra for the ticket, but at least I know that I 100% have the ticket, and I'm not gonna just risk it and come all the way to this town and then find out that the ferry is full. So I would say, just to be safe, book it beforehand, even if you have to pay a little bit extra. Alright, safely across the street. Just one more thing I wanted to say. On the bus booking website it says that the bus takes about 3 hours, but it's actually 2 hours. So you can actually take a 6 o'clock bus as well if you want to catch the 9 o'clock fast ferry. Otherwise you're gonna be like me, getting a bit early here, which doesn't really matter if you want to explore a bit, so I'm gonna explore. Quick food stop. Had some coffee. Needed to get some coffee. Needed to get some. This one's potato. Wait, let me show you. This one here is potato. I don't know what this one is. And this one I don't know either. I think these pieces are jackfruit or tempeh. And then a couple of eggs. That's all you need. I think this thing is about, well, we'll find out, but about 15,000. Nice one. Food and coffee done. Heading to the port now. About 1 kilometer to go, which is a 20-minute walk. Maybe even less. But the city looks nice. Looks clean. It's the first time I've seen somebody cut the grass on the side of the road. It's like a local soccer game starting. Always better to start early when it's not as hot yet. Google Maps is at it again, leading me to some side streets. But it's okay. It always finds the shortest route. And if you're walking, you don't have to worry about one-way streets or anything. Actually, in Indonesia in general, you don't have to worry about one-way streets. It just comes down to how brave you are, usually. But I am almost there. This is the street I'm walking on right now. So I went the wrong way, but there was a local guy who drove up to me and said, "I'll drop you off." So he dropped me off. I gave him a little bit of money But yeah, I was way off. I was 1.5 k's away from where I'm actually supposed to meet, so now I found the place. Warung Budia. So got my ticket, heading to the Express Bahari 3F. Would take this one down here, but nah, need to take the big one. Double-decker ferry. Going down the executive lounge, same seats though. I want to check out the back. Even chill out in the back here. Upper deck. There's some toilets here. That's pretty cool. Let's check out what's here. I don't think we're allowed to go higher. Let me see if I can see it with the camera. Can't tell what's up there. Got to Karimun Java. My hotel is sending someone to pick me up, so I'm just waiting for him. A lot of motor taxis. Taxi, motorbike, helicopter, aeroplane, everything you want. Because the island of Karimun Jawa, the homestay I'm at, they have 4 motorbikes. So you can just take one if you want to. Half a day is 50,000 rupiah and 24 hours is 75,000. But you can just grab a bike if you need it and bring it back whenever you want to and then pay later. So it's super convenient. So my plan today is to head to the northern part of the island, check that one out, all the way to the north, which is about 20 k's, a little bit more than 20 k's. That's where my ferry goes also in a couple of days. So I'm checking out that part of the island, and then tomorrow island hopping. Whoop, whoop. This place has very nice beaches, I can already see. But I'm gonna find an even nicer beach to jump in quickly, because I've been waiting for this since I went to Gili Layar. Place has insanely blue water. I think it belongs to the same group with some of the bluest seas or oceans I've seen. So I'll try to find a place to show you guys how it looks, what color it is. But as I'm driving through the island, don't see many people here, even though the ferry was full of tourists. But I think because it's quite a big island, they're all scattered around, as well as people who are already here are probably island hopping or somewhere on the beach. So the streets are quite empty. Let's So sometimes there's these small villages. Keep on trucking. So I was just driving through a forest or jungle, and I saw signs that there's lizards here and snakes as well, but I didn't see any. So I'm just stopping by to grab some drinks. What can I grab? Maybe I'll grab a water. Let's see. You have dingin? Ah yeah, here. Yes. Let's grab some dingin water. And something refreshing as well. So that's the airport over here. This airport is pretty much, I would say, more towards the north part of the island. So they're trying to, I guess, build this side up more, because the ferry that I'm leaving with is also going from all the way up north. And I was told that if you want to take a motor taxi or a scooter here to this part of the island and to the brand new port, it costs 300,000. So I'm gonna talk to the guys at my homestay, and maybe they can drop me off for cheaper, because it's a wild price to pay. But yeah, you can take a plane here as well if you want to. It takes about 1 hour and 15 minutes, I think. I'm almost at the end of the island now. La Sendra Beach, this place is called. So when I was driving past the airport, I saw that they're trying to extend the landing area, which means I'm making conclusions here, but it seems like they want bigger planes to start landing here as well. And I've seen this happen in so many of the islands I've been to. They're trying to increase the amount of tourists that come here. Maybe there's going to be direct flights from Jakarta or some bigger cities straight to here once they finish the new airport and the new seaport. But the problem is that the infrastructure can't catch up with the demand or the amount of tourists that start coming in here. And it happened to Bali, it happened to Boracay. You can see the roads are still crap, but there's just so many people you can't do anything. So that's the problem with trying to pack too many tourists in too quickly. But I am at the beach. Yeah, I think I needed to turn left somewhere. But yeah, this is called a sunset beach, or La Ventura Beach, like I said. And looks like there's a lot of amenities here. The sign said there's restaurants, there's kids play areas, nice beaches. But where am I going? Or should I have gone straight from where the sign was? Hello. Aha. I think I found it. The sign has fallen. London has fallen. So this is the type of road that leads to one of the biggest beaches here. And you can imagine if there's going to be planefuls of people coming, how bad they're going to dig up this road with cars and bikes and everything. But right now it seems like this island is still kind of undiscovered. I mean, it's popular amongst domestic tourists, but no, not many foreigners. So let's check out this beach.